Oh, welcome back, boys and girls. Good morning, good morning. I hope you guys are having a great day. Pogo, this is Subscriber Song Request Sunday, but we've switched things up a little bit. I've had a lot of demand for me to play a little bit of Long Dark to start the stream. So we're going to play a few hours of Long Dark here. In about 3 hours, we'll be switching over and doing subscriber song requests for the rest of the day. We play some Subsistence and House Flipper today. So, Hawkeye, I really enjoyed Dawn of Man. Dawn of Man was a very fun game. I could see myself losing a lot of hours in that game. It's pretty good, pretty good. It is 9 a.m. here for me, and my voice is a little rough, and I'm a little stuffed up like I am every morning. So. The initial glitchiness did not turn me off then. No. We got over our initial glitchiness. Have you tried their other game, Planet Base? I have not tried that one. No. Dawn of Man was gifted to me over the holidays, and I wanted to give it a try because I hadn't tried it yet. So we gave it a shot, and it was pretty fun. It was an interesting game. It's definitely one you could lose a lot of hours, and I'm curious to see where it goes. We made it out of the Paleolithic age into the Mesolithic age, which is cool. 6:04 a.m. for you, and you haven't slept yet. What, Guy Slappy? Oh my goodness, my friend. Well, I appreciate you being here, but get some sleep, buddy. Get some sleep. Get some sleep, my friend. My family and I are going for a walk today, but I'll still be on. All right, beautiful. I looked through Humble Bundle for survival games, but couldn't find anything interesting. Yeah, the survival game genre is pretty few and far between of ones that I've actually liked, to be honest. Well, guys, we are picking up where we left off yesterday. Olaf and Abby. Olaf and I, how are you? Abby, how are you? Philly Bar, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine, all that good stuff. We're picking up where we left off yesterday. We're in Pleasant Valley still. We have a moose hide cured in the cave that we're in. We, I believe, have cabin fever still. I'm not sure if we still have cabin fever or not. We'll check. No, we have no more cabin fever. But it's blizzardy outside. But we have lots of food, so we're good there. Because we just killed a bear as well. Okay, why am I only finding small pieces of meat? Okay, that one's a little bigger. Yes, I have done some Nautica as well. Well, that's the thing, Pogo, is most survival games, your entire survival surrounds around you building a base, keeping out zombies, or keeping out animals, and things come for you every night or during the day. That's the thing, is that most of them are a very set pattern. The Long Dark is very unique in that way, that there's not a foe in the game that comes for you all the time. Very tough to find good survival game now. I feel like so many have headed down the zombie route. Hopefully someone will come up with something more innovative soon. Well, zombies, Hawkeye, are sort of the throwaway, easy bad guy in a game. If you don't want to have other people be the bad guy, if you want to have a enemy that nobody feels bad about killing, zombies are the way to go. Yes, and a lot are third person and have other NPCs in them. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons to not be real thrilled with a lot of survival games out there, but okay, we already read that. I think that's what makes the Long Dark so unique, though, is that it is a different style of survival game than most survival games. Okay, well, hopefully this storm will pass soon. So I sure would love to take the moose hide over to the barn. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I just watched Kimio do the craziest thing. He led the clear-cut bear to trappers after shooting an arrow in it, and he was waiting for it to die, throwing rocks to keep it around. Trapper bear came sauntering up. Kimio, of course, was able to bag both bears. Nice. That's awesome. So was the clear-cut bear, was it still aggro on him, or was it just following him? Because I know they said, I know now with the way that the bears work, they like de-aggro after a while, which makes no sense at all. And then they'll just walk around with your arrow in them. I'm like, really? Don't Starve was an interesting game. I just didn't like the graphics, and I don't like the third-person view like it has. I'm not real good with the third-person view like that. Yeah, this one definitely is more of a hardcore style game. Good morning, Casimo. How you doing? Aggro and refollowing. Kimmy just kept the right distance. But the thing was, Obby, it wasn't like running around all injured from. It wasn't running around injured from its wound. It still was injured, but it wasn't doing the whole thing where it was like, it wasn't like aggressively chasing him. Like what happens if you shoot the bear and then he charges you. It wasn't doing that. It was just slowly walking after him, right? Okay. Hey, how's it going? SSF Grower? It's 2 a.m. 2 a.m. for you right now. Holy crud, man. Holy crud. And this is my early stream as well. With a long walk crouch, yeah. Boop 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 boo. Well, we're in Pleasant Valley. We got a moose hide cured right here. We got a black bear hide curing and some maple birches curing. We got a few cured guts. We got a little bit, as you can see, we got a little bit of meat here. We are getting ready to make a moose hide coat because we already have a moose hide satchel. We got a bear skin coat and a Mackinac jacket. We got double thin wool sweaters, double socks. We actually found a second pair of underwear. Oh, jeez. That was not a wolf. A second pair of underwear. So we got 2 pairs of underwear now. You're in Australia, so it makes sense. Oh, yeah, Australia's like the worst. Oh, that's the worst place to try to watch me from, isn't it? Our times never, ever match up that good. Our times never match up that good. Well, thank you for being here, my friend. And I hope all is well in Australia. I hope you guys are doing good. And, you know, fighting through this whole thing right now. Because it's tough. We also have deerskin boots, deerskin pants, rabbit skin hat and gloves. We got the ear wrap. We got a total warmth bonus of 25, which is really good. Really good. But then again, we are on day, and we have frostbite too. We are on day 95, so we better have that by now. Because we're way far into the game at this moment, so. Alright. Well, hello to Australia, and I hope you are having a fabulous, fabulous day. And, welcome to the stream, my friend. I want to start a conversation, so what's your favorite color? What is your favorite color? Is this like the one where you're gonna fly off a cliff if you say what the wrong favorite color is? Blue. No, no red. I love purple. As you can see, all my graphics are a shade of purple of some kind. Nope. And boop. Throw another stick on there. Boop. go. Drop a little more meat out here. There we go. Completely agree how zombie games can be dull, but for the games like State of Decay 2, it's not zombies you worry about, it's the fact that supplies you can run out, and you always have to stay mobile. I think that's one thing I like about the Long Dark 2 is that staying mobile I found is a very it's a very good strategy in this game for me anyway. It keeps me from being bored, number one, and staying mobile lets you find a lot of resources you wouldn't find otherwise. Especially in the early game, you want to stay as mobile as possible because that way you are gathering as many resources and things as you can, and there's certain things in the game like food and clothing that will eventually wear down to nothingness that you don't want to wear down to nothingness, because like that pair of underwear, we got super lucky that that pair of underwear on day 90 was only at 17%. It could have been completely wrecked by this time, which I was surprised actually it was not completely wrecked, so. Blue is your favorite color? Yes. That's a very popular one. All right, let's grab all those. Blue side, we're at 45 kilos, which is fine. We can drop a little bit of water here.
Too much stuff to carry.
Shh, 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 shh. Fine, my friend. You will be fine, my friend. You will be fine. We're going to leave that here. Grab a little bit of meat.
I might have to drop some gear.
Not really. We're going to eat that. Because purple makes me think of rainbows and puppy dogs. And unicorns. That's why. I know. Nothing worse than finding wrecked underwear. Yeah, although that has worrying connotations about what made that wrecked. Whoa! Yes, you don't want to find the wrecked underwear, especially if it's brown wrecked underwear. Then you might have to question what's going on. Yours is white because it's just like you, Wow Dane. Just like you. Pure, clean, and innocent. Right? Actually, yours is white because it's the combination of all colors before it's broken through a prism, and so it actually encompasses every color that's out there.
Can't feel my feet.
Get that coffee then, Abby. Yes. Wrecked underwear is a warning that wolves are buried nearby. Hey, wait and see how you doing, buddy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If this game went on sale, I would buy it. I think the game's on sale on Steam right now, isn't it?
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Isn't this game on sale right now on Steam? I thought it was. Maybe I'm wrong. I know it was on sale for a little while. I know it was on sale for a little while, but it goes on sale pretty regularly. It goes on sale pretty regularly, Fern. So you might want to check Steam again and see if it's on sale right now, because I think I'm not 100% sure, but I thought it was on sale. Oh, Mr. Barn, where are you? You're over this direction somewhere. Ooh, birch bark. Birch bark, hoo-ha-ha. That one didn't even faze me because I know there's no bear here right now. But thank you for the bear apocalypse, my friends. Birch bark, hoo-ha-ha. baby, let's go. Oh, jeez. Really? Really? You had to scare me? Now that was a scare. Now that scared me right there. Wow. You have a very hard head there, sir. Well, I think Hawkeye, that wolf, wanted to attack me, and then he saw my bearskin coat, so he got all scared, and then he wanted to attack me, but the bearskin coat said no, but he wanted to attack me, but the bearskin coat said yeah, not really, and so they kind of conflicted a little bit. And I have the bearskin bedroll too, so maybe he took one look at the bearskin coat, and the bearskin coat said, no, don't attack, then he wanted to attack, and then he looked at the bearskin bedroll and said, no, I don't want to attack. Hey, Doctor Who 911, how you doing, my friend? I don't know, those wolves act so weird. The wolves are so weird. There's no accounting for them, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we want to make a moose hide cloak. Oh, yeah. Yes, guys, Slappy, that is exactly it. Survival mode in Long Dark is a permadeath situation. If you die, doesn't matter how far you played, how much time you have in the game, if and when you die, whether it's from an attack or the cold or whatever, if and when you die, you're dead for good. There is no resurrection. There is no reset point or anything like that. You die, you're dead, you're done. Which is, I think, one of the things that makes this game so try-hardy, as well as so fulfilling. It's very fulfilling when you actually succeed, because surviving is so hard. If you die, no one has made it out of Great Bear yet. Yeah, nobody's made it out of Great Bear yet. Yeah, you can get save points as you go along so that you can, quit the game and come back. But that's the only save point that you get, and that doesn't help you when you die. When you die, you're dead, you're done. You're over. Okay, it's not giving me a timer. That's so weird. So weird. I don't understand that. How long do we have left? Oh, only 10 hours? Nice. There we go. Don't try this at home, children. It should be the truck right there. Is that the truck? No, that's a hay bale. Okay. Now we just gotta try to find the truck. We can always just put the bedroll down if we need to. Is that the truck? That looks like a truck tire. That looks like a truck tire. There's the door. There's another truck tire. Okay, I think we found the truck, boys and girls. Those look like truck tires. Yep, looks like truck tires. There we go. And the door should be right there. Boom. Yeah. Guess you can craft for as long as you want now. No, unfortunately not. Well, I mean, you can, but you can only craft really until you're tired, until you're thirsty or hungry. If you don't want to be losing health the whole time, that's the biggest problem. Find something that has selected time, then go back. Oh, okay. I'll have to try that. Looks like the truck. Oh, of course. Of course there was an Aurora right away. I could have crafted during that time. Dang it. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. Raph said himself it was a workaround. Why don't they just fix it? It's like, why don't you just fix it for me then, my friend? Instead of giving me a workaround, just fix the problem, and we'll be all good. They need to fix how dark it is in the barn, too. The barn is way too dark. I was doing that, and the right can go up the stairs. I glitched through the world, had to reload the game. Very scary. Really? Vendors Friday, hello, hello. Hey, at least it's daylight out, guys. At least it's daytime out. That's good. Okay, well I'll have to try that. We'll try that here real quick. Yeah, I've never glitched the world with my bedroll. I don't know. Maybe I've just gotten lucky. I have no idea. Whoops. Maybe I just give it a little more time. There we go. What did I fall through? Oh, I made it all the way up and then I fell through the floor. Is there a reason to choose the barn, not the farmhouse? Oh, I was just close. I was closer to the barn, Pate. I was in the cave that's down the river here. I was closer to the barn to make this at than the farmhouse. So it was more just a convenience thing. See, I'm not finding anything that I can craft that gives me a time thing. Yeah, I didn't find anything that gave me a time. It's okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, it has to be either time or quantity, I guess. Very interesting. Now, I wonder if we go out and then go back in, is it going to be fixed? Let us see. Oh, now it's fixed. Why don't they just fix that? That seems like a silly thing. But yeah, it's more. I was just closer to it, Bonte. I was just closer to it. It had nothing to do with stoves or anything like that. It's just I was physically closer to the barn than I was to the other stuff. Oh, please finish, please finish, please finish. Boom. All right, Moosehide Cloak finished. All right, Moosehide Cloak on. Bearhide Cloak on. Oh, Mackinaw Jacket. How you break my heart, man. Mackinaw Jacket, don't go breaking my heart, buddy.
So hungry in my life.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. BK, Mrs. Honeypot, hello, hello. Hello, hello. How are you two doing? Hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous day. Life is treating you well. Things are going good. Woo, more fabulous now. Excellent. Excellente. I'm so glad to hear it. Let's just use some lamp oil. No. Let's use our stick. Ugh. We have a question about that is words. What is your world gameplay to it? What? I don't understand that either. I don't understand that either.
Pretty well.
Okay, there we go. Let's throw a little bit of reclaimed wood in here. Let's get a couple pots of water in there. There we go. We'll take a little bit of damage for this, but that's okay. Feeling better about it after watching a documentary that explains Spanish flu of 1918. Yeah, that was freaky, wasn't it? Yeah, I've checked out the Spanish flu stuff. That's pretty sobering things, huh? Take a torch. That's to light fires down the road. Throw in another stick. That should be enough. That should be enough for our stuff. I don't think that will burn my. I don't think that will burn my water away. Let's just do it. I'm not too tired, so let's just run it through the mill here. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Grab one more torch. We got plenty of water now. Boom, bitty bim bitty bomb. Okay. All right, let's break down a couple of torches and do some maintenance real quick. Yes, I'm in the barn in Pleasant Valley right now. We came here to craft up our moose hide cloak, and now we're gonna rip apart a Mackinac jacket. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Psych. I'm gonna take it and put it in the farmhouse. We'll have a backup Mackinac jacket sitting around, you know. Because we might as well. There's no reason not to have a backup Mackinac jacket. What is that noise? Huh, the truck radio doesn't have anything that comes out of it. That's a really loud light. Is there a radio in this place? I don't know if, did they put a radio in here or not? I don't think they did they? Okay, everyone, I'm going to the road and a trail for a while. All right, have a good one, Ansley. Listen on, darling. Listen on. You gotta ramble on. Now's the time. The time is now. You gotta sing your song. Doesn't seem to wanna for me. It doesn't like me. Yeah, it's not as loud as the waterfalls. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, could be a delay for it to start. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess I missed my opportunity there. You know what I'm playing? Alrighty. We got our stuff. We got our food. We got our water. Let's go. Let's go eat a little bit of food here. Drink a little bit of water. Looks like a beautiful day out, at least. Wow, it is a really beautiful day out. Let's leave a little bit of water here, because that's what we do, or what we try to do in most places, is leave a little bit of water behind.
too heavy.
There we go. Let's break down a small crate real quick. So we have a little bit of wood. All right. My thoughts on Dawn of Man. I really enjoyed Dawn of Man. It's definitely a completely different game than I usually play.
I can carry much more.
I enjoyed sending my little minions out to. I enjoyed sending them out to do hunting activities. I enjoyed learning all their names and just kind of like chilling out with them, and stuff, and seeing what they do. Fender's Friday, of course not, my friend. Of course not. Just glad to have you here, buddy. I quite enjoyed it. It has. I'm very curious to see where it goes, how big you can make your little village, what technologies you can get down the road. It was more of a. If I had to compare it to a game, it's more like a Frostpunk type of game. Because it has sort of the top-down, managing the village, sending minions out to do things. I'm probably gonna play it on Saturdays for a little while now. Yes, I'm gonna play it on Saturdays for a little while because I'm curious to see where it goes. It'll probably be my late day Saturday game. That was a crappy shot too. That was like the worst shot. I think we hit him in the butt. Oh no, wow. We hit him right in the chesty chest. Alpterum, hello. How are you? Can we get a Maglin's fire started, please? Yes. Yes. You like Frostpunk better because it's windy, icy, cold and icy, not a fan of other weather? Well, that's one thing I do like about Dawn of Man. I really like Dawn of Man because it has that changing weather factor to it. It goes from winter to summer to spring to fall to winter, and it like rotates, and your guys actually age. I mean, we have several guys in our village now that I remember when they were little kitty kids, and now they're like old people. And then people die. We actually had the very saddest thing ever. A coyote killed one of my kids the other day. A coyote killed one of the kids. It was very sad. It was very, very sad. Yeah. And then one of the mothers went and picked her up. My infection chap did not die. No, he was fine. He got better. And then a mother went and picked her up, carried her to the burial mound, and we watched the whole thing. She slowly transported the kid over to the burial mound, put the kid in the burial mound, and then sat there and mourned for a while. I was like, what? Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. So it's very detailed in that way, which I actually appreciated. But no, my infection guy is totally fine. But it shows how hard it is in the in the world of caveman. You'll stick with killing zombies and wolves. Well, there's wolves in that game, BK. And if you kill off the alphas in the pack, you can actually go tame their pup. You can tame their puppies. You can actually get puppies that will be your doggies now. Once you get dog domestication, you have to get the skill to domesticate dogs, but you can actually domesticate the wolves into dogs. It takes a little while. One of our guys actually went and did it. We watched him do it. It was like, dang, he is like the dog whisperer. He was just sitting there talking to the doggy. He got done, and the dog was ours. We've even had a few dogs die, too, of old age. And then we harvest them up and eat them. Is that wrong of me to do? Bun Grease, it actually is a pretty fun game, I think. I actually quite enjoyed it a lot, so. Delicious human hearts. What can you gather? Oh, in the game? Oh, there's so much stuff to gather. There's fruits and vegetables and there's wheat, and if you get a certain technology, you can start making the wheat into bread, and you can gather trees and sticks and rocks. And as your technology goes up, there's actually places you can mine for tin and iron and copper and stuff like that. So there's like tons of stuff to gather in that game.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Hey, Irma the cat. Hello, hello.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, you'll be fine. Just take it easy. Our fire, we chose wisely where we put our fire, because it was right behind the tree that protected it from the wind. Yeah, baby. It was like Indiana Jones up in this place. Hey, Daisy Dog, how you doing? But no, I quite enjoyed Dawn of Man. It's a very pretty game. I love the fact that you can actually like put a camera on anybody and pretty much anything. You can put a camera on the campfire, and then you can just watch things going on in camp. You can put a camera on a specific character and just watch them walk around and see where they go and see what they do. It was really good. Not for broadcast, but I don't think it'd be a good game for you. Oh, so you basically want to watch me beat my head against the wall, but it wouldn't be a good game. It'd just be fun to watch me get frustrated with the game. I see. I see. Very tricky you are, my friend. Never heard of it though. I never in my life have gone and looked at game websites or game. I do not read like gaming magazines or know what the new game is that's coming out or go and look on Steam for things that are coming out new or pretty much have any, I don't even know how to do it, so. I don't even know how to do that. What you cooking, Russell-Matt? I was just cooking up some teas there. I had some teas I was wanting to get done. Some birch bark tea and some mushroom tea. Bark, bark, woof, woof. It's quite a hectic game, and I think trying to balance it with chat and get up your nose. You're in charge of broadcast station. You have to censor swearing and switch between cameras. Oh, I see. Hey, Synth, how you doing? T-Henge. Oh, there's a wolf right there. Yeah, you don't get a second chance, my friend. You do not get a second chance. You troll me once, you troll me twice. Oh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. You nasty wolf. Wolves are working as intended, boys and girls, as intended. We're supposed to do that. I mean, he saw me. He was like, he's like, I want to attack you. I want to attack you. And then he walks up to me. He's like, I really want to attack you. I pull my bow back. He growls, and then he puts his glasses on. He's like, Oh, snap! That's a Thenon with the bow! I don't know what to do. I want to run away, but I want to attack him. I want to run away, but I want to attack him. I'm just going to stand. Oh, jeez. Thank you so much for the 200 biddies that sent it. That's looking quite lovely today. Lively today. Even. Oh, thank you, Alpterin. You stay safe too, my friend. Seems like isolation is having a good effect. Well, I'm not really isolated, my friend. Bun Grease, I have seasonal allergies, and I just woke up less than 45 minutes ago. And in the morning, my seasonal allergies give me a really stuffy nose and really clogged sinuses for about the first 2 hours that I'm up. And the only way to clean it out is to cough it up and to snuffle it out. And yeah, I'm infected with mucus. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I asked her if she wants to cuddle, and she said quite clearly, no. But yeah, unfortunately for me, I'm not Seneth. I'm not like out of the circulation because I'm not isolated. My job is quote unquote essential, and so I am still working, but I'm staying as safe as I can. I limit my contact and I don't drink tea. But I limit my contact and you know, do what I need to do. Yeah, I'm not a tea drinker. Never have been. I don't like. It's not that I don't like the taste of tea, but I don't like hot drinks. Sobe gets me through. But thank you for the idea. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm not a tea person. I have a very delicate mouth, and it doesn't like hot drinks. But yeah, it's like for an hour. It's like for an hour to my, you know, when I wake up in the morning. But see, that's the thing is, 99% of the guys, 99% of the time, you guys never see me when I wake up because I basically just kind of, I get up, I go to work, I get everything cleared out, I come home and I stream. So, of course, Sobe's still around because Sobe Citrus Energy is what powers my stream. Let it power your life. Thenon is not sponsored in any way by Sobe. Thenon's thoughts and opinions are his own and not in any way supported by Sobe. There we go. Airwaves gum? I don't even know what Airwaves gum is. Never heard of it. How's the weather treating people today? It's actually pretty beautiful outside today. It's pretty nice out there today. Yep, I just suck it. I just suck it up and deal with it. I've sucked it up and dealt with it all my life, and I'm too old and too stuck in my ways to change now, so. And it doesn't, now that I've stopped drinking milk, Mrs. Honeypot, that was the big thing. Now that I've stopped drinking milk, it's like 1,000 times better than it used to be. It used to be really bad, but I was drinking a lot of milk, and that just, you know, clogs you up even more. But I am dreaming of actually being sponsored by Sobe. Sobe, if you're out there, I love you. I love you, Sobe. If you're out there, I would love to be sponsored by you. That would be like I would be so thrilled. I'd be so thrilled, Seneth. You know it. You know it. Okay, we got 37 kilos on us. The book I don't really need. So I'm gonna drop the book here. Actually, I'm kind of taking my books all to the Carter Hydro Dam. Oh, those are all cured. Nice. Nice. All right, so the plan, guys, now that we got our jacket, we got our stuff, we got our things, we're going to head back to the farmhouse. Back to the farmhouse. We're going to pick up some stuff there, head back to the Carter Hydro Dam, swing through there and through the ravine, because we have a lot of deer hides that are already cured there, and we sort of need to get some deer hides to repair our stuff and things. And then we're going to... My birthday is this month. End of this month. Ansley, you're still here? Nice. And we're going to swing back through Carter Hydro Dam. We're going to go through the ravine. We're going to go into Coastal Highway. Coastal Highway. Coastal Highway. I don't even know what Ancestors is. What is Ancestors? Is it a game? I'm assuming it's a game, but I don't know. I don't know if it's a game. Mine's 3 days earlier, BK. Ancestors, Humankind Odyssey. I probably, I don't know. I mean, the only reason I played Dawn of Man is that somebody gifted, Riney Beef gifted it to me over the holidays. I've been looking for a different game to play here, and I just tried it out. But yeah, I don't know if I'll play Ancestors Humankind Odyssey or not. I don't know if I'll play it or not. I have no idea. My plate is so full, Bungrease. I have so many games in my Steam library right now. I could play a different game every day for the next 4 months and never repeat a game. That's how many games I have. That's how many games I have in my Steam library. So, yeah. Dawn is a pretty cool game. Not really great streaming game, I think. You know, I had fun with it. We just dinked around with it and didn't get real serious with it. It was kind of fun. I enjoyed it. Just the management of stuff. I don't think long term it's a great streaming game or anything. It's kind of fun just to take a look at it though. But yeah, I might, you know, I'll look at the Humankind Ancestors, Humankind Odyssey thing. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, here's my I'll show you my here's my icons that I have on my thing. These are all the icons I have. And here is my Steam library. These are all the games I have on my Steam library. These are all the games I have on my Steam library, guys. Yeah, these are all the games that I have in my Steam library right now. So yeah. That's a lot of games. Ooh, look, it's me. It's me with me. Look, I'm right there. I'm right there, and I'm right here. I'm right here, and I'm right there. I'm right here, and I'm right there. Yes, 7 Days to Die was one I bought a long time ago, and never had any interest in playing it. I watched it, I thought, oh, that looks kind of fun, and then I got a little bit more into figuring it out, and I was like, yeah, I have Baldur's Gate. I tried playing that on stream, and I hate to say it, I really didn't enjoy Baldur's Gate a whole lot. It was okay. It was okay. It's just, I mean, I don't. It's an interesting game, but it's really dated. Let's just put it that way. It's really dated. Really dated. I'm trying to be nice about it. It's really dated. It was interesting. It was a fun game to play for a little while, but yeah, it's really dated, and I couldn't push through. I couldn't push through. I dated a guy whose dad worked on development of it. He gave me his copy. Oh, nice. So speaking of dated, you dated a guy whose dad worked on it. But yeah, it's really dated, and it's one of those where I think if I had played it back in the day, like if I had played it originally, I probably would have a love for it that I mean, I'm now playing it as a new player, and I just didn't find it to be that. I just didn't find it to be that exciting, to be honest. Staying alive. Yeah, as a newbie, you're not gonna have the nostalgia of the game. Exactly, that's the thing. It's like you know when somebody goes, "Oh, this was my favorite movie as a kid." Like Dark Crystal was one of my favorite movies growing up, but I'm okay with the fact that Dark Crystal is a really bad, like, I mean, it's a great movie, but it, you know, it's very dated. You can tell they're puppets. You can tell, you know, but I love the movie still. But for somebody who's never seen Dark Crystal before, watching it for the first time, that and Labyrinth, they would just laugh. They would think it was just a joke and laugh about it. And so I don't have them watch it. So, oh, I'm on full screen. There we go. I went to full screen, which doesn't have that. It just has my camera. So that's the thing, is that things that are dated like that, people love to say, oh, this is the greatest, but it was the greatest back then. It's not really the greatest for somebody who's never played it or never seen it before. Sweet Pea, good morning, good morning. How are you? The remade series for Dark Crystal is really well done. Yeah, I tried watching that. I don't know. I think it's also one of those things where your memory of things when you were a child being great is not always completely accurate as well, as far as like how great they actually were. I think it's more the memory of it that you were in love with than the actual thing.
Cold.
But good morning, Cindy. How are you? But yeah, I tried Baldur's Gate, and it was an interesting game, but man, the combat mechanics are clunky as crap. The graphics are totally dated. The way, I mean, it's just for a newbie like me trying to play it, who's never ever played it ever before. I mean, I think 20 years ago I probably would have loved the game, but today I expect so much more out of my games that it's like, no. Probably. I'm waking up too, Cindy. Manuel, how are you doing today? How are you doing? Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had a good time playing Dawn of Man. We'll definitely play that again on Saturdays sometime. I'm curious to see where our village of idiots goes. I mean, our village of brave adventurers goes down the road. I'm curious to see where they go. Can't bring yourself to watch the new series. Oh, Watership Down? Oh, I gotcha. A lot of times remakes are not as good as the original. Sometimes, very rarely, a remake will be as good, or in BSG's case, eclipse the original. Take the ideas and the premise of the original and improve upon it and make it better. But that is a very rare case. Very rare case. Usually, the next version is not as good. I'm sorry, you cannot make MacGyver again without Richard Dean Anderson. MacGyver is Richard Dean Anderson. End of story. Period. Closed. I don't care how much fun the new series will be. They might as well have just called it Dude Who Uses No Weapons and His Mind to Defeat Bad Guys. It's the same premise, but it's not MacGyver without Richard Dean Anderson. I'm sorry. You can't make a new Hawaii 5-0. It's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. I've seen this. I've seen you stream this XCOM. You mentioned. What else were you streaming? What else? Oh, what else am I streaming? XCOM, Red Dead 2. We've been doing a little bit of This War of Mine on Saturdays. We've been playing Siberia 3 on Saturdays. Yeah, we've been doing a bunch of different stuff on Saturdays. Saturdays are sort of Saturdays, other than the first few hours of Long Dark, are kind of a free-form day. We kind of do... Oh, jeez. Hughes just tipped $5. What? $5 holla. Let's go out. Let's get that $5 holla love out there.
Day. It is always a pleasure to watch your content. You're a great man. And don't forget, stay safe.
Oh, well, you stay safe as well, my friend. You stay safe as well. And usually experimental Saturdays, we will experiment with some stuff, and sometimes we've had some hits. Sometimes we've had some misses. But if we have a hit on Saturday that we like to play, and honestly, Saturdays and Sundays, honestly, guys, as much as I love you guys, Saturdays and Sundays are kind of chillax, relaxed days for me, and I don't want to be too stressed out, although Siberia will get me stressed out every once in a while. Yeah, I kind of do what I want on those days. Those are me days. Those are days for me. Those are days for me. I'm selfish on Saturdays and Sundays. But, but yeah, we sometimes find some games. So I was controller trolled. Yeah, Siberia 3 is a beautiful game. I love the story. I love the graphics and stuff. The controls on that game are horrible. It's like sometimes it's better to use the keyboard and mouse, sometimes it's better to use the controller, and you got to figure out which one's better and stuff. But I do love the game, but it's just, yeah, I was controller trolled. But I do like to try different stuff out on Saturdays, and sometimes, like I said, we'll find something that's really good, stream-wise as well as game-wise. Other times we'll find things that aren't so good, that were fun for a time, but I mean, like, we tried Stellaris out on Saturday one time. Stellaris was interesting, but it just is not a good stream game. It's got way too much depth of detail. I had fun with Oxygen not included for a little while, but, yeah, I don't really, it doesn't stream real well for me. It takes too much concentration, too much micro. I suppose the really big question, what day will Cyberpunk be once it's released? What day will Cyberpunk? Well, Friday, of course. Sci-Fi Friday. And probably for a while we'll do the same thing we did with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and it'll be the Friday game. It'll probably be our Friday game for a while. But yeah, Sci-Fi Friday, guys. Cyberpunk 2077 when it comes out, if it actually comes out in September. They're telling us it's going to release in September until they delay it to 2020. You know, Cyberpunk might actually come out in 2077. Then they'd have to call it like, call it like 2177 to make it the future, you know? But yes, I'm very excited. That's like the one game I'm really looking forward to because I love Cyberpunk back in the day. Back in the day, Cyberpunk was so awesome. I mean, that's like a childhood memory where I think they're gonna actually do something nice with it on a video game. Hey, Legend, how you doing?
For some thrilling heroics.
What, Deadpool? How you doing, you sexy son of a beast thing? Yes, Jane, it is time for some thrilling heroics. Could you please give a shout out to the one, the only, the Deadpool, who is awesome and amazing? Oh, Jesus Christ. And I'm approaching the Fields of Doom here, boys and girls. Don't you know the Fields of Doom are coming up? Hey, Deadpool, what's up, brother? What's up, my man? Well, we finally got our moose... Look, we finally got our moose hide cloak. Yay! But yes, if you've not seen the Deadpool before, boys and girls, go over and give him a follow. He is a very, very awesome, amazing Long Dark streamer. Does a lot of cool, crazy challenges, unlike me. Because I don't do challenges a whole lot, because I don't like being told what to do. But, or I don't even like telling myself what to do. But he does do really cool challenges, guys. So go over and check him out sometime. Give him a follow. He's an awesome dude. So, yeah. Mrs. Honeypot, laundry swap, nice. Alright, let's get inside our house. It's very cold out here. Negative 50, negative 60. He also plays some Red Dead 2, exactly, yeah. He also plays a little Red Dead 2. Ooh, we got food here. Yay. Look at all that food. Oh, of course, Deadpool. And And look what else we have here. Look what else we have here, boys and girls. We got a bear hide curing. Get those down and curing. Is that deer hide cured now? Hopefully it is. Yes. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Alright. Okay, we got some rabbit hides in there. Let's grab a gut out. Got a lot of wood in here, don't we? Got some water. Got our extra heavy hammer. Got some more cured guts. That's not got guts under it. Nope. Okay. Alright. Base is warm now. Oh, from the laundry? Wow, we have a lot. We have a lot of guts. Good lord, look at how many guts we have. We have like 20, 30, 40, 58, 59. We have 60 guts in there. 60 guts. Wow. That's a lot of guts. That's a lot of fishing lines. No guts, no glory. Mark Wars! Hello, hello. Alright, we got arrow making stuff down here. Let's throw another arrow in there. Let's throw some feathers in there. Let's throw our cured birch in there. There we go. What do we have in here? I think we have metal. Oh, we got two cured bear hides in there? Okay. I guess we can afford to repair our bearskin bedroll. Even though we don't need to repair it at 77%, we can definitely afford to repair it at this point. Because we have plenty. We have 2 bear hides upstairs, 2 downstairs. Shout out the Colossus, Detroit. Is that the Detroit almost human or being human or wasn't it? Isn't it? I forget what that one's called. Do you remember Shadowrun for SNES? Me, I've never played Nintendo. I never did Nintendo. I straight PC'd from 1999 all the way through 2014, and pretty much only played EverQuest and EverQuest 2. So I never got into console games really at all. I think the first console I ever had was an Xbox. An actual Xbox was the only console I ever actually owned. And that was mainly to play Halo and Knights of the Old Republic and Halo 2 online. I didn't. I never played Nintendo. I never liked Nintendo. I never ever played Nintendo. I just wasn't. When Nintendo came out, I was in my early 20s. I was freshly married. I owned my own comic book shop. And I was moving around a lot. And so I missed that whole explosion of Nintendo stuff. That was just nothing that's nothing I ever got into. I mean, I remember when it came out, I remember how excited everybody was, and I was just like, I don't have time. I seriously just do not have time. Do not have time for it. I have other things to do. My first video game system ever was an Atari 2600. And that I played the heck out of. Adventure and Missile Command. Yeah, Atari 2600 was my jam. That was my first. I mean, Atari 2600 held a special place in my heart because, Frogger, I actually played more. I think the thing too is I played more arcade games than I did actual like Nintendo games because I was in the arcade all the time. All the time. I love the arcade games. I was bad at all the arcade games, but I love the arcade games. Let's make a couple of arrows. Use our tools. Cuts down the time in half. You got to get some sleep. Try to game a lot tomorrow. All right. See you later, buddy. Yeah, my kids really love their PS1. See, that's the thing. My kids were the PS1 players in my house. Not me. At that point, I was on PC, playing EverQuest on dial-up. It was awesome. You are at the golden arcade era. Oh, gosh, yeah. Oh, Fenrig, the arcade era was so awesome. I mean, we had so many good arcade games. I mean, we had Wonderland is where I used to always go for my arcade games. We had Wonderland, and it was the best. It was the bomb. They had all the cool games. They had ones that were, you know, you paid, I think it was like $4 to get into Wonderland, and all the arcade games were a nickel. So, it was awesome. It was awesome. For what did I use the guts? I haven't used them yet. I used the guts to repair my deerskin boots and my my bedroll. My bedroll. Wow, I got too much stuff here to take with me. That's just sad. How much water do I have on me? 4 liters. That's good. Actually, I think I'll leave a liter here. Boop. Take the book, because we're collecting books. We're collecting books, guys, so. I'm going to leave the bear hides here, leave the deer hide here. I think I'll take a couple rabbit hides. I have guts at the dam, so I'm not worried about that. How many rabbit hides did I grab? 3? Okay, we're good. Well, wait, 65 cloth, 47 mushroom prepared, and 10 rose hips prepared. Wow. Have a few rose hips there, Theodon. Wow. When I was 5 when Star Wars came out, like 8 when the arcades blew up, and in middle school for the NES, my destiny was written in those 3 things. Yeah, see, I was 6 when 7 when Star Wars came out. Saw it multiple times in the theater. I don't know. I don't know. I was like 12. Yeah, 11 or 12, 10 or 11, 12 when the arcades blew up. Yeah. Oh, Dig Dug, Donkey Kong, I didn't like Galaga so much. I didn't like the ones that shot down. I loved Dig Dug though. And Donkey Kong I loved. Gauntlet was so fun. I really loved there was this football one, and I can't remember what it was called, but it was so good. You could actually play like against other people in the arcade, and it was like, oh my, it just blew my mind. It was like, dang. It was like the best, and everybody always lined up to play, because you always wanted to take on the champion, you know, whoever that was. I also really loved pinball games too. Pinball was kind of my jam. Dodgeball for arcade. Oh, I was horrible at dodgeball. I was horrible at dodgeball in the arcade. I stayed away from that one. Now you want to get a pile of quarters together? I know. It makes you want to get a pile of quarters together. Go hit up the arcade. Go to Wonderland, my friend. Oh, you may not have Wonderland down there. I'd go to Wonderland up here, although all the arcade games these days just kind of suck. You gotta find an arcade that's like a retro arcade. I think there's a few of those in Portland. There's like one called Ground Control or something like that. But I play so many games online that I don't have time. And this social distance is way better. I social distance way better when I'm playing these games than I would in an arcade. So, and in an arcade, I have to touch everybody else's goopy, grimy things. Not be good. Architron, how you doing, my friend? Bunny, 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 bunny. Oh, you bunnies can live. I'm gonna let you live. You bunnies can live. Oh, 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 oh. They're all like, who is this Athenon? Hey, little bunny. Hey, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. Whoa! Russomat extended their Tier 1 subscription through June. What? What? Through June, we're giving out extra June points. Russell Matt, thank you so much for the tier 1. Through June. I didn't even know you could do. How do you do that? I don't even know how you do that. You know, I subbed up to Felicia Day when she streamed. I didn't realize that it was a lifetime subscription. How does that even work? How does that even work? I have a lifetime subscription to Felicia Day, which I don't mind. I don't mind. I mean, I love Felicia Day. Her, Lindsay Sterling, and Lizzie Hale are like my 3. So, you know, they're my girls. They're all my girls, so. As the arcades died, I bought an Asteroids and a Joust machine. I love Joust. Oh, I love Joust. Joust is so awesome. Player Slayer, how you doing? But yes, I got a lifetime subscription to Felicia Day. Her channel subscribes you for life. Which I was like, oh, well, in that case, awesome. We can repair up the birch bark. Wow, we got a lot of birch bark. Well, thank you so much again, Russell Matt. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was sad to see the arcades die. I mean, I understand. It's like, you know, back then, that was the only way to play video games for the most part. There wasn't home consoles. I mean, and now everybody has a computer in their house. Everybody has it. Dinner time back in a bit. Alrighty. All right. I'm still a little bit tired, if you can't tell. Is there any planks I can break down? Oh, there's a plank right there. Let's break that plank down. It's not quite night out, and I'm not really tired as far as my character being tired. Theaters will be the next thing to go as everybody's buying bigger TVs. I could see that. People be like, I don't need a TV. Or I don't need a theater, I got this TV. At least the nickel arcades are still around. Yeah, you know, wait and see, that is true. At least the nickel arcades are still around. Still giving a little consolation, giving a little bit of, you know, letting people do their things and stuff. Sneezing. Oh, no, you can't stop sneezing this morning, Cindy. Yeah, I sort of had the snuffles for a little bit, so I know what you're feeling. All right, we're getting good and tired. How many whetstones do I have left at this point? Only one? I only have one whetstone left after this. Yeah, we need to do some exploring, otherwise our stuff's going to start wearing down quite a bit. Quite a bit. Well, there's a place also wait and see down in Seaside that has that has all those video games as well. The Funatorium or something like that. The Fun Nation, or I forget what it's called, but there's a place down in Seaside that has like a huge arcade, but that's more of like a tourist town. So they sort of have to have that. They have like skee ball and stuff to play. Everything like that's been shut down because of the whole isolation thing. None of those right now are open for business. They run by keyed card. Yeah, you go and you put in money into the kiosk. You pay it like $20, and it gives you $20 worth of credit. And then, like everything else, it's a plastic card. You just swipe the card, and you never know that you're paying $3 to play a video game until you're out of money on your card, and you're like, I only played 4 games. What's going on? Yeah, it's a nice little scam. When you actually had to put your quarters, your hard-earned quarters, or your nickels or whatever into it, it kind of made it feel a little different, didn't it? Still have the balloon horse race redeem station there. Yeah, you'd think about it. You'd think about it at least. You'd at least think, and you'd be like, oh, I only have 7 quarters left. What games do I want to spend my 7 quarters on? And you'd actually think about which one. Yeah, this game again, or maybe something else. The one I really liked was the Star Wars one. It's a newer game, but the Star Wars one where you actually are sitting down and some of it's action, some of it is in like a dog fighting scenario. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a really fun game. It goes through like all 3 episodes. And you have fights that you do with different guys like Boba Fett and Darth Vader, and you got lightsaber duels and yeah, I like that one. I see ruined meat. What's the dealio? Well, the ruined meat is fine for me to eat because I have cooking 5, and these are cooked. These are cooked, so I'm eating the ruined meat because I don't want to carry it around. There we go. We've modernized those to a completely enclosed pod now. Really? But yes, I have ruined meat here. This is where we cooked up our bear to get to cooking 5. And so we have a lot of little pieces here. This is sort of our eat up place. Now this meat here is not as in bad a shape, so we'll carry this with us because it gives us less stink. But the dealio is that we are at almost day 100. We've now crafted. We got all of our clothing that we want, except for wait for it, combat pants. We don't have combat pants. But we have everything else we want, so we're rocking a 26-degree warmth bonus with a moose hide cloak and a bear hide cloak, deerskin or rabbit skin boots and hat and gloves, deerskin boots and pants, moose hide satchel. We actually found another pair of underwear, which was like, oh. We're heading down Pleasant Valley, back to Coastal Highway, or back to the Carter Hydro Dam, because we have some already cured deer hides there that we can use to repair up our deerskin pants. And then we're off to Coastal Highway. We're off to Coastal at that. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez Louise. George and Wheezy. Where'd he come from? That bear is on fire. That bear is now dead. The whole thing about passing time and letting animals die sort of works now. They won't go as far if you do that. Well. He died in a telephone pole. He died in a telephone pole. Why'd you have to do that to me, man? I was going on such a good path, and now I have to stop and at least get your hide. I had to stop and at least get his hide, guys. I don't even need the meat. That's the sad thing. Oh, whoa. Have I not looked at this car yet? I've got the car here. I've gone by this car like 5 times. See, the thing is, I don't even need the meat. It's just like, it was totally defensive. But I could definitely use the hiding it, I guess, so. Computer glitched and you missed the bear getting killed? Well, he died in a very unspectacular fashion. It was very unspectacular. See, I want to take the hide to the Carter Hydro Dam, BK. I'm going to take the hide to the Carter Hydro Dam. I have enough hides already cured in this zone for the bear that I'd like to take one to the Carter Hydro Dam for future usage. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is like, if I was staying in Pleasant Valley for much longer, I'd go and do that. Yeah, I shot him in the neck with the arrow. Then as he charged me, I had 5 flare gun shells. Now I have only 4, so I got to be careful. But I shot him with a flare gun shell, and then quickly passed some time so he would just die. Yeah, I'm headed out. Yeah, we're on our way to Coastal Highway. Pleasant Valley fun is coming to an end now. Since we've now spent 36 days here. Hey, Miss Delaney, good morning to you. Yeah, still in the frozen hill. Yes, he did die by running face first into a steel beam, Tweaky. That's what he did. That's how bears go out these days. So what all have they added or changed? Last I played, it was for the big patch change. Well, Othan, all the animals at this point are broken.
I believe on the wind.
Willow Rivers, thank you for the host in the raid. I appreciate that. But pretty much all the animals in the game at this point are broken. As far as the way they act, the way they do things, the way they path, the things they do, and stuff that happens to them. They all act really, 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 really goofy. Particularly the wolves. The best way now to kill a wolf is to do this. Back up into an open clearing, draw your bow to get him to charge, and snipe him as he comes in. That's the best way to kill a wolf in these days, because bait does not work on wolves anymore. Thank you so much, Willow Rivers, again for the host in the raid. I hope you had fun playing Stardew Valley, and welcome to your viewers. I hope you all are having a fabulous day. So yeah, wolves are just kind of a pain in the butt now. They're working as intended. There are no bugs, there's just features. Lots of bugs. You can also snipe them before they see you. That's an option as well. But it mainly takes a lot of steady aim and nerves of steel. But they're kind of broken. The moose are no longer afraid of fire. Moose and bear are still afraid. Oh, jeez. They're still afraid of flares, though. If you put it on flares, it's fine. If you flare a moose or a bear, they'll still run away like that last bear did. They've added a new zone to the game, which is kind of a garbage zone for Interloper players, but it's really nice for Stalker, Pilgrim, and Voyager players. The upside of the zone, we'll go with the upside first. The upside of the zone is that you can recraft ammunition from spent shells that you fire off. You do have to police your ammo, though, and pick up your shell casings. Otherwise, you don't have anything to put the bullets and the gunpowder in. But you can recraft them into more bullets. The downside is they added timber wolves to the new zone. And timber wolves hunt in packs of 3 to 5. Well, I've usually seen like 3 to 4. But I've heard rumors up to 5. And they come at you all at once. They do not stalk you like wolves. They just outright attack you, and they don't actually jump on you. They run by and nip at you and do damage. So they're really a big pain in the butt. And without a pistol to shoot against them, they're very hard to defend yourself against. So yeah, that's sort of some of the major changes they've made to the game. They added some new stuff here in Pleasant Valley. They added Thompson's Crossing. I don't know if you were here for that. But Thompson's Crossing is new in the game, as well as there's a plane crash up by the Burnt Ridge Cave up there on Skeeter's Ridge. That's something that you can chill out at and have fun with. Oh, we should probably drop our meat outside. Oh, it looks like a storm's coming in.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Oh, shush. So there's been a lot of changes, and a lot of them have been very controversial. A lot of them have been very, very controversial, and not well liked by the community. Others not so bad, but oh jeez. But the whole baiting of wolves is gone, and that's been very. A lot of people have not liked that. That has not been very popular. We got 6 more birch bark we can make, so we're gonna drink some birch bark teas to get some of our health back while we sit here and just chill in this cave. So yeah, lots of changes, Othan. Lots of changes. And like I said, not all of them popular or positive in my opinion. Oh, why am I doing that? I have a bed here that I can get. Yeah, and Timberwolves are very glitchy. Timberwolves are very, very glitchy. They don't work very well. They tend, and the biggest problem sometimes with the Timberwolves is, you know how sometimes when you get a sprain, the game will freeze for a second while it's trying to figure out, oh, I need to create a save point here. They got a sprain, all that sort of stuff. Well, the same thing happens when the Timberwolves hit you. The Timberwolf hits you and the game will freeze for a second, which is very hard when you have 3 other Timberwolves circling around you and you're trying to shoot one and one hits you from the side, you freeze, and all of a sudden you come back and the Timberwolf that was in front of you is now gone and attacking you from another angle. They killed me while I was surrounded by 4 walls and a door. Yeah. The Timberwolves are just generally a pain in the butt. Unless you have a pistol. The pistol is a great defense. The pistol is like the defense against Timberwolves. That's what you want to have if you're going up against the Timberwolves, is the pistol. Because that will give you the best advantage, because you can shoot it very quickly, and it's easy to aim. The snap aim on the pistol gets really good. So it's probably the nicest thing. But yeah, somewhat cuddly hammer. I agree with you, my friend. I agree with you. And really, honestly, the thing is, too, that the new zone, Bleak Inlet, it doesn't really offer Interloper players any advantage going there. There's no advantage to an Interloper player to go to Bleak Inlet. I mean, there's nothing loot-wise that's really amazing there. The only thing that's there of any note is the milling machine.
I need to lay down.
Which repairs tools and hacksaws and stuff like that. But you have to fight through so much stuff to get there. I would rather just use my toolkit and a piece of metal to repair my hacksaw or my heavy hammer. And I would just rather go to a forge and craft a new knife or hatchet before going to the cannery, to be honest. And no heavy hammers or hacksaws spawn there. I don't think so, no. Heavy hammer doesn't. I believe the hacksaw might spawn there. Legacy, I think a hacksaw might spawn there, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, and Fluffy is returned as well in the new expansion. So Fluffy's back. Yay. Oh, 100 days, guys. 100 days, 4 minutes. We hit the 100-day mark. Woohoo! 100 days, 100 days. Here come the drums, here come the drums. The wolves know I've reached 100 days, too. They're all happy. See that? You heard them? You heard them out there? They were rejoicing that I hit 100 days. They should make Muglunks and Combat Pants spawn a new zone or a Flapjack. Well, that's the thing. They should have. They should have made something better. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. somewhat cuddly hammer? I'll answer that in just a second. My hope was, you remember there was a time before this update where once in a while in Hush River Valley you could find a pistol in Hush River Valley, a revolver, I should say. It was like a rare spawn. It didn't spawn all the time. Sometimes it spawned at the Monolith Lake. Sometimes it would spawn in one of the caves. My hope was that they were going to add a pistol, a full pistol with 6 shots in it, and a box of ammo next to it. So you would have like 12 to 16 pieces of ammo that you would have in the entire game. That would be it, the entire game. And if you ever wanted to refill it, you would have to go to Bleak Inlet and refill it. Because we find stump remover and dusting powder in Interloper. Occasionally we'll find a battery in Interloper. So I thought that they were going to add what you were talking about, Cuddly Hammer, a pistol with limited ammunition, and that's all you got to deal with. But it would make Bleak Inlet something that you would actually have a goal to go there, because there'd be something worth going there for. But pretty sure I found thermal and Bleak Inlet once. Be hard to make it there before they were destroyed. Yeah. Gunpowders and safes as well. Exactly. Yeah. Now you can, Cuddly Hammer. You can do a custom Interloper game, and you can turn on a revolver or turn on a rifle. The only thing about that, though, is that if you're in a custom Interloper and you just turn on the rifle or the revolver, because you're still on the Interloper loot table, you're not going to find any gun cleaning kits in the game at all. You'll find a rifle or revolver, depending on what you turn on. You'll find those in the game along with ammunition for them, but you won't find any empty shells in the game either, because you're still on Interloper loot. So, that was the last one we played, was our Revolver Loper, and that was pretty fun. We actually had a lot of fun with the Revolver Loper.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Another night.
I still got 2 hours of fire left. So yeah, Revolver Loper was really fun, though. I had a good time with that. I don't know about you guys, but for me, that was a lot of fun to sort of push ourselves to go to the new zone, craft some ammo, do our stuff and things, and it would be nice if we could craft flare ammo as well. That would be awesome. And maybe have it take more gunpowder or something like that. Survivor Cold, hello, how you doing? Bearskin bedroll for the win. All right. Grab one torch from the fire. Doing great. It's a beautiful day today. Actually, I'll grab a couple torches. It's a beautiful morning on a Sunday afternoon. It's a beautiful morning. Crow's up over here. Well, what? Oh, I think there's a dead body in here. Yeah. Any crow feathers? I don't see any. You know, I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty darn good. Oh. Can't believe we made it to day 100. We did make it to day 100. We've had some really big high up and downs in this game. We've had some high highs. We've had some really low lows, like when the wolf wrecked our bedroll in Timberwolf Mountain, and we had to build a snow shelter to survive. And then we had to go down and make a bearskin bedroll first before I made the bearskin coat because of circumstances and things and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That was fun. Maybe there should be gun spawns in Interloper, but they could craft them at Bleak Inlet very expensively. Or even have a broken gun spawn in Bleak Inlet. Spawn at the gun station. Not yet written, 'cause you suck. You suck, man. Get your story written, everybody. If you're a backer of this game, write your story. I'm sure a lot of the backers of this game never even play it anymore, though, so what do they care? That's Kaplan's Cairn. Kaplan's Cairn. Thank you, backer 66, whatever your name was. Woo! I know, Mark Wars. You are the only you backed it 5 million times. You bought all the Cairns, and you specifically wrote its story is not yet written on every single one. Grief Point Cairn. Yeah, I know. The gun in 3 parts. Hey, isn't that a Doctor Who plot, having the gun broken into 3 parts? And then they have to get the 3 parts back together to kill the master? It made me happy. That's one of yours right there. Its story is not yet written. Your backer 1111. Its story is not yet written. You're also backer 3066. Oh. Its story is not yet written. Backer 4095, also known as Mark Wars. Need to go back and watch the bedroll story. This game always knows how to throw a curveball. Oh gosh, Doobie. Yeah, Double, yeah, we were in Timberwolf. We had a wolf attack us. I had left my bedroll out in the cave on accident, and it wrecked our bedroll. He barely attacked us for a second, and our bedroll was completely wrecked. It made me very sad. Oh, wait. That's, he's also backer 1990. Oh, am I stuck? No, I'm not stuck. Okay. He's also backer 4927. And I got frostbite too. Ow. But yeah, losing our bedroll, I mean, it was sad, but at the same time, I was like, well, I guess we'll make a snow shelter here. And then we made a snow shelter. Then we you know, did our things and stuff. And we got back down to the Timberwolf Mountaineers hut, made our bearskin bedroll, and we were good to go from there on out. And then I always worry that that it's gonna wreck my bearskin bedroll. Hold on a second, I'm gonna sneeze. Woo! A little chill in the air in here. Need to go turn my heat up just a teeny tiny bit. Got a little chilly last night around here, guys. It got below freezing, I think. Woo! Woo! Spending time in the two hardest zones, those things will happen. Yeah. BK dashes your hopes again? What? Why is BK dashing your hopes? It hit 33 here this morning. Oh, so it wasn't quite freezing, but pretty darn close. Pretty darn close to freezing. Its story is not yet written either. I touched the butt, guys. I touched the butt. The cairn butt. There's a lot of cairns in this cave. Hit +0 here. Nice. Hadrian. You know who loves positive 0? Hadrian loves positive 0. Positive 0 is Hadrian's favorite number. So whenever you see Hadrian, just tell him, hey, this positive 0 is for you. He loves positive 0. Coral! There's lots of coral in this cave, boys and girls. There's coral. It's better than negative 0, exactly. I'm waiting. So somebody's got to. Its story is not yet written. Mark Horse is also backer 5681. Kirby was here. Kilroy was here 2017. Nice. I like that one. That was a good one. That one is schnifty. Ansley, thank you. Coral. We're going back to the Carter Hydro Dam. Coral. Because then we can go over to the ravine. I'm going back to the Carter Hydro Dam for 2 reasons. To go to the ravine, to go to Coastal Highway. And then also, we're going back there so we can get some deer hides to repair up our stuff and things. How many torches do I still have left? I have 2 torches left. A very long walk. Especially with us not having any sprint available. So yes, we're in Winding River right now. We're going to head over to the cave and chill there for a second. It's not very cold out, though, so that's kind of nice. It's only negative 30, 45. You have a Malibu and a cherry juice. What? What? Nice. Alrighty. Bop, hooray. We've not dropped any frames today, guys. I've had no frame droppage on my end. That's pretty awesome. Well, it is Sunday. It is 10 o'clock in the morning for me, or almost 11 o'clock in the morning for me. So a lot of people are sleeping in, taking it easy. Yeah, it's still early. We actually had the stream yesterday. The stream dropped out twice. It crashed OBS twice on me, but knock on wood. But yeah, yesterday it crashed out twice on us. So I'm sure that things and stuff will happen. I have no salt. But that's okay. Quarantine and living's easy, Kappa. Yeah, I'm not 100% quarantined, but hey, Dana Shadow, how are you today? I am doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm not under 100% quarantine because I still have my. I hope that ate that. There we go. It looks like it's eating that. It looks like it's drinking that. You haven't left? I know you haven't left, Ansley. But no, I'm doing good. I'm not under strict quarantine because I have a job that's semi-essential. But I'm being very careful and taking care of myself, so. I think it helps that I have my seasonal allergies. It's like a blocker for me, People stay away from me because I kind of cough and stuff with my seasonal allergies a little bit, so it helps them keep their distance from me.
My fingers feel
yes, we're on the essential employee list. We need to keep the big wheel rolling. And that big wheel consists of alcohol and tobacco. Without alcohol and tobacco, the world will collapse, my friends. The world will collapse. So we need to keep it going. You want to see a really bad situation, you cut off people from their alcohol and tobacco, you'll see a really, really bad situation. It's not because people depending on it's the revenue that comes from. No, it's people depending on it. Well, and the government getting a huge, healthy revenue from it, too. Not that the government would put people, their revenue up before people. You know, that never happens, so. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. No politics, Athenon. No politics, buddy. Oh, I can't get up to that one. I wanted to get up to that Karen yet. It will certainly be a more miserable world with alcohol, without alcohol. Exactly. See, personally, I look at it as a misery index thing. People would be miserable without alcohol. A great son, a better man, Godspeed. Oh, God. Let's take a moment, guys. Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment, guys. Think about this Cairn for a moment. A great son, a better man, Godspeed. William Lieb. Wow. Rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace. Wow. Wow, that gave me goosebumps right there. Now that's how a Cairn should be used, my friend. Yes, rip, comrade. Rip, my friend. That's how a Cairn should be used right there, guys. Wow. F's in chat, exactly. F's in chat for respects, guys. That's what he was talking about the other day? Yeah. I was hoping I'd find that one, Mark Wars, because I remember you mentioning it. I was hoping I would find it. And we did. I never understood the F in chat thing until I watched the video. Somebody sent me the little video about typing F's in chat for respects or whatever. Like in some game or something. Yeah, so I finally got to see that new game that everybody was all excited about. That one that Summit was playing. Oh, wow, everything's weighing me down. Wood and fuel and everything in the world's weighing me down right now. Got the weight of the world on my shoulders. That's what's weighing me down. I know there's cattails over there. I want to pick them, but I'm not going to. Because we're already at 54 kilos. But, finally at the trail. Nice. We'll have a nice hike. Have a nice hike. But yeah, that new game that everybody was all excited about. Now I see nobody playing it that I follow. It basically looked like a combination of Call of Duty and Fortnite. It looked like they took Call of Duty and Fortnite and squished them together. It had the aspects of Call of Duty with the flipping of the blades and the running around trying to plant bombs and other people's things. And the single shot, single kill type thing. But it looked like Fortnite. And I was like, okay, I'll pass on that one. Thank you. I forget what it's even called now. It has some weird name. You know, I liked Dawn of Man. Kippick up, how are you doing? I actually liked Dawn of Man. Dawn of Man was pretty fun. Dawn of Man was actually pretty dang fun, Survivor Cold. We got used to our characters. We got invested in our village. We even had a very sad moment where a child in the village got killed by a hyena. And we watched the mother pick her up and carry her over to the grave and, like put it down. It was so sad. What's the game called? What's the game called? I'm sure I can find it here. Nope, not that one. How do I just browse different channels of stuff? I don't know how to just browse different channels. Huh. No, it's not Apex Legends, it's not Warzone. It's the brand new Valorant. Yeah, Valorant. There we go. Thank you, Doobie. Doobie. I call you Doobie. Dooble. Dooble, you're now Doobie. You're now official Doobie in the channel. You bring us 420 all day long, man. Doobie is fine. Valorant, yeah. Yeah, I tried watching it and I was immediately bored. My son's all excited about it though. I think that's like the new hip stuff. Ansley, see ya in a while, darling. Have a good one. Yeah, worse things to be called than Doobie. I mean, think of it. I'm calling that after the Doobie brothers. Damn it, you had to read that, Karen. I had to go hug and love one of my kids, then call mom. I'm so sorry, Mark Wars. Dude, I finally found the Karen you were talking about, man. Oh, and then see there, Mark Wars went and did 420, baby. And now because he lost, guess what? Mark Wars is going to go do 420. Because even when he loses, he wins. But yeah, Valorant, that's the game. That's the game, Valorant. When is there going to be a day when the Battle Royale game just dies and can go away into its little grave forever and ever? Is that day ever going to come? That day for me can never come soon enough. It can never. I love first-person shooters, but every first-person shooter always has to bill itself as a Battle Royale against everybody else. Ugh. I like a good first-person shooter. But, yeah. Battle Royale is just annoying. Battle Royale is like, ugh. Whoever thought of Battle Royale? Could we just take them out and Battle Royale with them? Yeah, because money? Yeah. Because those games bring in lots of bucks. Lots of dollars. You know how to, yeah. Just another name for free for all, yeah. I'm stuck on a chair. I think I opened these all up already. Whoop. All done. Toolkit gone. Yeah, even, the last one I really enjoyed was Halo. I just like the objective-based ones in Halo. The big maps, random map, random objective. I like those. Have you seen, oh wait, I not only have I seen and talked about the $30 Humble Bundle thing to benefit COVID-19, there's a link for it right below, Mark Wars. I get nothing out of this either, guys. Humble Bundle, usually, if you buy a game off my channel through Humble Bundle, I get like, a 50-cent commission on it or something for basically sending you guys their direction. There's a link right below my channel right now. And most of all, if you click that link, it's $30. It's over $1,000 worth of games and e-reader books. And guess what game's in there, guys? Indigo Prophecy. That right there alone, just for the manual thrusting, Indigo Prophecy is worth $30. Just that game alone is worth it right there. Let alone all the other games that you get. I think Mark Wars will agree. Indigo Prophecy is worth the $30 right there. I mean, Indigo Prophecy has everything you could ever want in a video game. It has yo-yoing. It has urinating. It has manual thrusting. And I know we're getting into the PG-13 area here, but it's got it all. It's got it all. The yo-yoing, by far, is the best. The best yo-yoing in the entire video game universe. You can do around the worlds. You can walk the dog. You can do the shooter with the yo-yo. You can do the shooter. Pretty freaking awesome. But yes, the $30 Humble Bundle thing goes on for 2 more days. And all the proceeds of it go towards the fight against COVID-19. Yeah, if you use a yo-yo right, it's a weapon. Exactly. But all the proceeds go to COVID-19. Not even the streamers like myself get anything from it, other than the knowledge that we're helping out a little bit by spreading the word. So, is there a target for the manual thrusting? Yes, there is. There's a girl that you seduce, and when you two, as they did in Fifth Element, when you have to control it yourself. There's no autopilot for it. Let's just put it that way. There's no autopilot for it. You have to do all the action yourself. It is a weird conversation, Hawkeye, but we're having it anyway. Best stream ever that day. But anyway, yeah. So, but that Humble Bundle has a lot of good games in it, guys. If you just click on the link, it'll take you to the Humble Bundle link for it. I mean, I get credit as far as like they go, ooh, Athenon sold one of them, that sort of thing. Raised for charity and counting. They've so far raised $5,135,000 and $135,000. So $5.1 million that they've already raised for it. It's going on for 2 more days, guys. 2 more days. Yes, we had a little stream glitch right there. Yep. Dropped a frame or two. He dropped 500 frames right there. It includes games like... Whoa. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So you get games like Into the Breach, Undertale, Hollow Knight, which I've heard is actually pretty good, Wizard Legend, Tabs, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, The Witness, Lego Batman 3, Darksiders 2, Fahrenheit, Indigo Prophecy Remastered, which we've already talked about, Killing Floor, Sniper Elite. Yeah, sound's out of sync. You'll probably have to refresh the stream to get the sound to be back in sync, Miss Honeypot. When it drops frames like that, it'll drop the frames for the video, but not the sound. So you usually have to refresh the stream and do it. Yeah, usually a reload will help. Sorry about that. Yeah, the stream is going to be a little glitchy from here on out because everybody's getting on the internet now. And yeah, and it has a whole bunch of other games. I mean, everything from like Pac-Man Championship Edition 2, Rebuilds 3, Gangs of Deadsville. And then it has a bunch of ebooks on it too. Bunch of ebooks. Oh, wow, it has The Boys Volume 1, Name of the Game. That's a good series. You'll like that one. You'll like that one, Mark Wars. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on that $30 Humble Bundle. A lot of stuff. I wish one-person shooters would die. They bore me to death, and with one hand they are impossible. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, they are really impossible that way. But they kind of bore me to death too, my friend. Okay, your rabbit hides all over the place. Beautiful. It's 8 p.m. here. I might go sit on the couch with my lemon tree hubby. Nice. What do we have here? Okay, so we got that there. We got more shafts here. Beautiful. Got more arrowheads here. Beautiful. We got more feathers here. Beautiful. Yes, I'm calling it beautiful. No, I don't want to put that in there.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
I know it is. We got more hides and guts. Okay. Let's throw the hide and guts in here. Let's take out one gut. Doom Eternal's fun though. Yeah, I've actually, I loved Doom and Hexen back in the day. I played a lot of Doom and Hexen really long ago. Heck, it was so long ago they were on a... I played them on a laptop. Played them on a laptop, my friends, so... That's how long... Ooh, wow, look at all that... Look... Whoa. Whoa! 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 Now that's the library, guys. That's the library right there. Costs $45 Canadian. Oh, well, I'm just talking US. Whoa. But how you doing, Commander Cyanide? Yeah, I forget about you crazy Canadians up there having to pay more money. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yes, we got the Library of Congress style going on. We actually probably should read these Frozen Angler books. I said I forgot about you Canadians up there, Commander Cyanide, having to pay more money for stuff. Well, more theoretical money. Because like the Humble Bundle that's 30 bucks here in the US is like $45 up there. No. No. Hey, Brody Llama, how's it going? Wait, have we read that sewing primer? No, we have not.
Thirsty.
We'll read the sewing primer. That'll be good for us. Alright, seems like you're doing this last time I watched Long Dark. Previously on Long Dark, Athenon spends 5 hours arranging things and stuff. Athenon spends 5 hours arranging his junk. And nobody wants to see that. Alright, we got rid of some matches, that's good. We don't need all the matches. We don't need all the Fire Strikers either. And we don't need both of those. Let's see, we don't have anything there. We got some extra torches here. We can get rid of those. We can turn those into sticks. We can throw that in there. OCD alert. What? You saw a game. I just saw a game. I can see Mark Ward's playing Generation Zero Robot Survival. Yeah, I actually have been looking at that one. It looks kind of cool. I was hoping to hear some... I saw somebody came in the chat and mentioned that one the other day. And so I wrote it down, and I went and took a look at it. It looks kind of interesting. Generation Zero's Robot Survival. What am I still carrying so much of? Oh, I have a lot of stuff on me. I have a lot of stuff and things on me, guys. We need to drop that. We need to drink that. Adjusting junk is a manly trait. Hey, I'm always in this place adjusting my stuff. It's quite intense. Really? There we go. How much does that jerry can have? 3 liters? Nice. Nice. Your uncle died last night from COVID-19 complications on late stage. Oh my gosh, Brownie Llama. Oh man. Oh my goodness, Brownie Llama. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, my friend. My condolences. Really, truly. I hope your mom's okay though. I hope your mom recovers. Wow. Yeah. Thoughts and prayers to you and your family, my friend. That is horrible. That is horrible, my friend. I'm so sorry. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't think we'll be able to make 6 arrows in the time we have left, but we're going to give it a shot. Because we have a quality toolkit. Oh no, we'll never make 6 arrows. Do we have food outside by chance? We have no food out here whatsoever. Okay, so. Summertime. I'm really kind of sad. Try to sing your song, but it's coming out bad. But I am very sorry to hear that, Brawny Llama. I hope things go better for you, especially with your mom. Oh, we're like running out of food. Briny Beef, hello, hello. How you doing? A march for the heart attack feels, yeah. Brawny Llama's father passed away last night from complications of COVID-19. And his mom is coming, and Brawny's mom is coming down with oh, is your uncle? It was your uncle, not your father. It was your uncle. I'm sorry. His uncle, Brawny Llama's uncle, came down with complications from COVID-19 and passed away from it. So sorry, my friend. So sorry. And then, but your mom's now showing symptoms this morning. Wow. Mom's brother? Okay. Dang. Dang. It is weird times, Brawny Llama, that is for sure. Alright, let's get some sleep. And we gotta head off into the canyon because we don't have much stuff. Stuff and things are. We don't have a lot of stuff and things here, guys. Don't have a lot of stuff and things here.
Too much stuff to carry.
Trying to find my workbench in the semi-dark. There's my workbench. That way we can make up our last couple simple arrows. There we go. And it'll be light out by the time we go. So, there we go. Boxing! Hello, hello. How you doing, my friend? Oh, of course. Brawny Llama, don't ever worry about it. You can always vent in here, my friend. This is a safe space for everybody. I'm gonna take like 25 arrows with me. 25 feathers, I mean. I'm gonna take a cured maple with me too. And a couple of guts. A couple of rabbit pelts. A couple more guts. We repaired up our deerskin stuff, right? Okay, yeah, deerskin stuff's all repaired. Oh, that's what we didn't do, is break those down. Don't think any space can be safe with BKs around. Wait a second. But how you doing, Fox? And I hope you're having a good night, my friend. Hope life is treating you well and you're staying safe. Totally off topic. I forgot to mention this yesterday, about 10 minutes after Ath found the second pair of undies. I found a second pair of undies in my 100-day Interloper run. Oh, God, I was reading that sentence, Commander Cyanide, and I was expecting to get down to it, and you say, I found a second pair of underwear underneath my bed, and it was semi-clean, so I wore them. That's what I was getting towards the end of that. I was like, oh god, where's this going? Yeah, no, okay. I'm doing good, Righty Beef. I'm doing good. We're having a good day today. We got about 45 minutes more of Long Dark to play here. You're not that dirty? Okay. The cartoon theater of my mind. Yes, indeed. Did someone say, yeah, there's a troll poking his head out from underneath the trolley bridge. Going, hello. I guess I should check and see. Reading this book, does it do... Oh, it would get me to Mending 4. Okay. Fine. All we need is food. All we need is food. Well, all you really need is love, but all we need is food. Because look at our reading library, boys and girls. That is a reading library. Like nobody's reading library. All my teas are small. All my teas are small. And now I'm just hungry. Now I'm just running low on food. So let's go find something to kill. BK has been summoned. My favorite color's red. No, blue. Ah! Group hugs to everybody. Exactly. Big group hugs to everybody. And to me. Aw, thank you. I think we have some meat. I think we have meat in the ravine. So that should be good for us. Jump hugs everyone in Llama the hardest. Oh, snap. Little brawny llama jump hugs there. Ooh, Sarah, Maya Reed. Thank you so much for the 2-month chicken dance. It's a group chicken dance, yes. It won't play that right now, but thank you for the 2-month resub there. Appreciate that very much. We'll give out double points now. We'll do double points for the 2-month resub. Sarah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All the love, all the love. But you can type dance stance, redeem dance stance in there, and it will redeem that for you. So there you go. Could do the redeem dance stance. There we go. There we go. There's your little dance for you, Sarah. Thank you so much for the dance now. Captain Ath America. Yes. I'm Captain Ath. Wait a second. That does not sound right. That does not sound right. There is a whole lot of Ath up in this joint. What does one get for the first Twitch birthday? For the first Twitch birthday, I don't know. What does one get for the first Twitch birthday? I have no idea. I don't know. A chicken dance, exactly. A chicken dance! Oh, I have meat here. It's just not cooked. Well, who was the goober who didn't cook his meat? Who was the goober that didn't cook his meat, boys and girls? I would say that's probably Athenon? What a goob. What a noob. What a noob. What a noob. I tell ya. Goofy, quit playing with your meat. Whoa. Whoa. Hadrian. What is Hadrian? Hello, Hadrian, you sexy son of a bee sting. Where have you been all my stream? I mean, all my life. You sexy, beautiful human. I missed you today, Hadrian. I haven't seen you all day. Makes me sad. Makes me sad. But how you doing, Hadrian? How you doing, buddy? Playing a Willie Nelson song as guitar and singing. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I love Randall Thor. He's awesome. He's a really cool dude. You've been recording, then grading, writing letters of recommendation. Oh God, you're doing like real life stuff. Oh jeez, Louise, how boring. Supposed to be like, I'm off whining, I'm off whining and dining. Wine, women, and song. I was up too late last night doing wine, women, and song. I must admit, Adrian, I had a lot of fun with the Dawn of Man.
I could use a drink.
The saddest part was when that lady walked the corpse of the child over to the grave area. I was like, oh my God. The feels, the sadness.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Spoilers! I did. Rainy Beef, thank you so much again. I really did enjoy it a lot. It was a lot of fun. It was a very interesting game to play. I definitely want to play some more of it at some point, so. You're actually grading right now. Right now, Hadrian is grading papers, boys and girls. Right now. Right now. I'm yawning right now. I didn't sleep real well last night. I don't know what it was. I don't know why I didn't sleep real well, but I just did not sleep real well. It was very fitful sleep. Very fitful sleep. I'm thrilled that so far all my strong recommendations to you have panned out, and that clearly you have another show to watch after you finish. Actually, I did watch one episode of Legacies last night. Oh, you mean the other one? Oh, yeah. I don't have water. I don't have water, guys. I'm in season 2 of Farscape. Nice. Farscape is the bomb. Farscape is the bomb diggity, guys. I think I'm in season 3. I slowly but surely watched through Farscape.
I need to drop something.
Song requests are not on yet, Oxford Splice. We'll be doing song requests in about 30-40 minutes. Right now it's just long dark time. Sunday mornings we've changed things up a little, Oxford. We do play long dark for 2 to 3 hours, and then about noonish we switch over and we do song requests for the rest of the day. So song requests will be beginning very soon. But yes, today is long dark for a little bit, and then song requests to follow. Dr. Wolfgear recommends a shot of whiskey before bedtime. Oh. Today we're going to do 2 things during subscriber song request today, guys. We're going to be exploring our creative side with a little bit of house flipping. Not for very long, but a little bit of house flipping. and then we're going to be exploring our survival side, playing some Subsistence, which I haven't played in a long. I haven't played Subsistence in a while, so I sort of want to play a little Subsistence and kind of see if I have a different opinion of it now, which I probably won't, but you know, you never can tell. You're about to start cooking. Nice. I'm thirsty. Why am I thirsty? Why am I thirsty? Why am I thirsty? Okay. Yeah, we'll be painting the wall. We'll be no, painting the building, painting and staining the fence or whatever it is. Washing the car, waxing on and waxing off, all that stuff. Chicken kebabs, what? Alright. I'm not super tired, so I'm going to read a book again. Until we get tired. Zombie Vamp! Hello, hello. Will you get some black paint for the bedroom and get a Motorhead song request on there? Some black paint for a bedroom. I don't think anybody wants a black bedroom.
My eyes.
I'm just saying. I don't think anybody wants a black bedroom. Alright, let's get some sleep. Show me sand the floor. Sand the floor. I don't know how to sand the floor. We'll eat our meat first. Drink some water.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. And murder hillbillies, what? No, no murdering hillbillies. Oh, that got modded. It doesn't like seeing the word hillbilly, probably. I think it doesn't like seeing the word murder. Would be probably what it is. That's probably why the auto mod caught it. It's taken out of context, that could be bad. See, whacking degenerate inbreds is a totally legitimate thing to say, Scorpio. As long as you leave the M word out of it. I should have left that in the Autobot because after Spawn 2 before it showed up in chat would have really confused the YouTube crowd. Probably would. They've been like, murdering hillbillies. Why is Ath talking about murdering hillbillies? What is going on? My uncle's a hillbilly. Really? Seriously? 2 arrows and that deer did not die. Arrows and that deer did not die. Got a whole lot of birch bark there, huh? Yeah, this is Birch Bark Alley. The ravine is... Really? You aren't gonna die yet. Jeez Louise. George and Wheezy, dude, just die. Just die already. Where's my other arrow, dude? Dude. Hey, dude, my dude, where's my other arrow? You suck, Mr. Deer. Where's my other arrow? Ah. That sucks. The wind's blowing the wrong way. I had a guy start leaving Birch Bark ignored counts on AAO Season 6 today. Keeping score of things I missed on each episode and saying nothing else. Some shadow bans are just too easy. Well, you had to go die right here, didn't you? Didn't you, my friend? Wow, Cuddly Hammer, I've never had that happen, no. I've never had that happen. That sounds like a pure glitch right there. It's totally not a bug, it's a feature. It's a feature, man. Well, Hadrian, there's trolls everywhere. I bet that was BK who was the troll. Bet that was BK who was the troll, my friend. Thank you, Hadrian, by the way. I just got your message, so. Thank you, friend. I appreciate it. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, buddy. You know me, Hadrian. I'm infinitely patient, so. For the most part. Until I play Quern. I'm infinitely patient until it's Quern. I'm infinitely patient, guys, until I play Quern. I'm not. Alright. So I gotta sleep just a little bit because that wind is kicking up out there. Let's just sleep for an hour, get our warmth back. Quern? What is this Quern? What is this Quern you speak of? Guntech? Good day, sir. How are you, Guntech? You sexy son of a bee sting. Oh, the wind has not died down. Guntech, guys, for those of you who don't know, is a fellow streamer in the Longdro community, all-around good dude, and an amazing, awesome fella to boot. Go give Guntech a follow. Thank you for giving him a shout-out there. One of my mods give Guntech a shout-out. That'd be awesome. Let's BK back into his rock. What? Why is BK in a rock? I don't understand. Oh, Maglet's fire. It's a freebie. We'll take it. Shout out to whoever's supposed to get it. No, BK. Adrian and BK got him. Exactly, Scorpio. Scorpio Sam goes, shout out to whoever's supposed to get it. Guntech, thank you so much for coming by. How you doing tonight, man? How are you, buddy? Taking a break so I can catch up with my streamers? Nah, I hear you, bud. I hear you. I usually catch up with streamers during the day when I'm at work, and unfortunately, there's not a lot of people who stream at the same time as I do that are on that early in the day most of the time. So I don't get a chance really to catch up with them a whole lot. And a carcass harvest. Because our fire is probably going to get blown out. Let's just be realistic about it. Oh, it didn't get blown out. What? What? Okay, whoa. Alrighty. Now, the ravine is nice in the sense that it is one zone. You do not have to worry about carrying guts and hide on. If you're carrying guts and hide in the zone, or raw meat or cooked meat, it doesn't matter. There's no predators in this zone. So you do not have to stress. Not have to stress about it, which is rather nice. Alright, there we go. Let's harvest up another one. Apparently he does not sleep on a bed, but on a rock. That's probably, Commander Cyanide, that's probably in the cave that BK sleeps in, is on a rock. Would be my guess. Or under the bridge. I know, there's rocks under bridges as well. That is true. So, no self-quarantine for me. No self-quarantine for me. I work in a vital industry, my friend. Vital. Vital, I tell you. Actually, I would not want to not be working. I would go absolutely bat crazy if I wasn't working. Where are we now? We are in the ravine. We're in the ravine. I just need to secure some food here. Booze and cigs, man. Booze and cigs. Those are cooked. Vital. I am going to be going to Coastal Highway first. Although I guess we could just go to Bleak Inlet, guys. We've got to day 100. We have all of our clothing. We've got a ton of arrows right now. We've got extra stuff for birch. We got a deer hide. We could just go to Bleak Inlet. Might even find combat pants there, that's true. No revolver this run. This is not a revolver run. This is a straight vanilla interloper run, so no revolvers allowed. Oh yeah, just my normal 2 feats, the Snow Walker and the whatever that other one is, it gives you +2. You said you were coming to Coastal, you just cleaned the house and fixed lunch. Well, I'm sorry. Oh shoot, network error. Oh shoot, we're running into issues now, guys. We dropped some frames. Twitch just had a network error. So something's going on either with my internet or with Twitch, one or the other. One or the other.
Oh, this gear is slowing me down.
So that's always fun. Most likely it was on my end then because I lost the ability to see myself, and we dropped another couple hundred frames. So, yeah. I see and hear you, but chat is being problematic. Just a quick quality change and it's back. Can I say no problemo? Yeah, things and stuff are really. I think this time has really made all of us very appreciative of what we have as far as internet service on the daily. It's made us very appreciative of it. Ooh, look at the pretty, I'm gonna put the torch out. It's a very mild aurora. Look at the pretty aurora, guys. It's very mild. Oh, jeez. Seriously, there's no wolfies here. There's no wolfies here. Ooh, I love that red. I love that red. Oh, that's so beautiful. Ooh, look at that. That is awesome. Totally worth it. I do love the Aurora a lot. I love the Aurora tons. The Aurora makes the game just so beautiful. It is pretty. Oh no, it's gone into the. I don't like the greens as much. I like the reds. I think it's because they're close to purple. Close to the purple nurple. Very pretty. Very pretty. Alright, let's eat our little pieces of meat. Just to get rid of them. Wow, we don't have much water left. We did cook up some teas, though. But mostly those are birch bark teas, which I don't really want to drink right now. Drink that. Drop that and the hide. Pair up more birch bark tea. Jeez Louise. The birch bark is flowing. Let the birch bark flow. The birch bark must flow. There we go. The birch bark is flowing good now. Okay. The only thing I'm worried about going to... God, we only have 13 cloth. That makes me a little nervous. And I left most of my coal behind. We might need to make a trip back to the dam real quick. Before if we're gonna do Bleak Inlet, I think we need to go back to the dam, because I gathered gear to go to Coastal Highway. I did not gather gear to go to Bleak Inlet, and it could screw us really hard if we do that. Because I need more cloth if we're gonna go to Bleak Inlet. Bleak Inlet is a zone you need a lot of cloth in due to the rabid wolves that attack you all the time. Noisy Demon, we're going to be trying out the snow shelters again when we get to Bleak Inlet. We're going to see if the snow shelter works against the Timberwolves. Because it worked last time. I don't know if it'll work this time. I don't know if they've patched it or fixed it or anything. So we're going to check it out and see. The shelter will basically, they can't attack you while you're in it. They run around it, and then they just walk away, and you can just shoot them as they walk by the entrance. If you have bow skill 5. Now, I'm not sure if that works any longer, but we'll see. Because I went there with bow skill 5 last time, and I was able to shoot them while in the snow shelter. I was able to shoot them, and they weren't able to get to me. And the moose wasn't either. Now, we found out the hard way this time that the wolves actually can get you in the snow shelter. Bradford, his soul's at peace now. So we're gonna leave a few things here with the at the rope climb. So we're ready. I guess we could shuttle some things down to the bottom now. So let's do that now. Then we can come back up and repair. That way we can take more stuff with us. If we take a journey down there now, we'll be able to, like, have a bunch of stuff down there waiting for us. And then we aren't limited to what we can carry down the rope with us. Moraine cookies and pound cake. What? Adel, hello, hello. How are you doing? Aspen, how are you today, my friend? Good to see you as well. Alright, so I'm going to leave the books back at the dam, except for that one. That one we're going to take with us. So I'm going to drop all the books here. We'll drop most of the meat here. I'm going to leave that back at the dam. Drop that. Oops, drop that as well. Drop most of our sticks. And that should get us underway. Okay. Alright, so let's drop 3 sticks. There we go. Beautiful. Aspen, I'm not dropping any frames at this moment, so yeah, the frame droppage, if it's anything, it's on Twitch's end. There's a lot of problems right now. A lot of problems with live streaming at the moment. I've only dropped 700 frames though in the first 3 hours of streaming, which I'm pretty happy with. But yeah, things are pretty bad right now. But I appreciate everybody's patience. Everybody's been super patient, super understanding through all of this. So thank you for doing that. Appreciate it very much. Well, we aren't visiting the Timberwolves yet. We aren't going to be visiting them yet. We got a lot of preparation to do before we do that. This is mainly a bring stuff down to the bottom, drop it off, and then go back up and visit. We aren't going to Timberwolf Mountain. We aren't going to Bleak Inlet right now. So don't get too excited. We are going to Bleak Inlet right at this moment. This is all preparation.
Too heavy.
I know now what I need to take into Bleak Inlet, and we don't have it with us. We need a lot of cloth to take into Bleak Inlet. Bleak Inlet is a cloth-heavy sucker. It sucks your cloth like nobody's business. Whoa.
I might have to drop some gear.
Hey, I let him have a chance. I didn't shoot at him while he was standing right there. I gave him a shot. gave him a shot in the dark. One step away from him. That little rabbit shot in the dark. Well, it's actually not that dark outside. Wasn't really a shot in the dark, but you know. Hey, it's what we say. I need to make some water while I'm down here too.
I would drink almost anything about it.
I know, you'll probably drink your pee. You'll probably drink your own pee, my friend. I know. You are not Kevin Costner, though. You're not Kevin Costner. This is not Waterworld. Just chill out, buddy. Chill out, my man. Chill out.
Can't feel my feet.
Let's break that campfire down. I'm gonna build a campfire out here by this big fir. The last time we were down here, we did not have the ability to. We did not have the ability to chop that fir down and use it as fuel. So this time we do have the ability to do it, so we're gonna do that. Hey, Ansley, hello, welcome back. You're back. Well, hello. How was your hike? I hope you had a good hike there. Making spinach and Swiss with another broccoli and cheddar and clear at least 2 dozen eggs out of the fridge. What? Sounds good, Faith DeMilo. Egg pies. I like how when you start playing the game, the bunny squeals are the most heartbreaking, but yeah, now they're most satisfying. Yeah. When you start the game, you're like, oh, the bunny. The bunny squeals are horrifying. Then you're like, yeah, whatever. You're like, yeah, whatever, bunny. Sorry, Mr. Buns. You're suffering for the cause, my friend. You're suffering for the cause. You are not Kevin Costner. This is not Waterworld.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back here and drop... Do I kill... Oh, of course we have... Oh, gosh, I got 26 coal on me. No wonder... For charcoal, no wonder I'm heavy. Of course, yeah, we still catch some fish that chat with us every once in a while. They have a good time. They're friendly. Yes, we do, my friend. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, I need to chop that rabbit up. Let's leave the hide here. Drop all the guts in that hide. Whoa. I'm still on weight. I don't want to be on weight. Have all these guts and hides and the maple. I wish there was a body down here that I could put the, Ooh, I don't like looking at that. I wish there was a body down here that we could put all of our stuff on. I guess there is one, but I don't really want to do it. I guess we'll do it when we leave. When we leave the zone, or leave this area, we'll go put it on the body that's out there. Boop. I have a saltwater tank, and the cleaning shrimp are actually quite friendly. Wow. I did not sleep very well last night. For those of you who wondered, I did not sleep very well last night. Maybe it's a Canadian thing. It probably is a Canadian thing. Everything's like a Canadian thing around here, isn't it? Drop all the sticks. Drop the fur. Drop the charcoal. Go back here and drop the tinder plug. Drop the reclaimed wood. We're just getting ourselves nice and light, boys and girls. Nice and light. Boop. And boop. Was someone up playing Long Dark last night? No, I was playing good old Dawn of Man. I was playing it a little bit too long last night. You know what I'm saying? I shall miss many references, sadly. All right, let's read our book for an hour. We are preparing to go to Bleak Inlet. We won't be going there today. I'm forewarning everybody, we're not going to Bleak Inlet today, but we're preparing to go to Bleak Inlet. So we're kind of moving our stuff and things over.
Getting dark out here. Time to look for
I want to
shelter.
ask some unrelated question, and I don't know where to go to ask. Can anyone in YouTube see comment sections under any videos? Because I can't. I don't know. Let's check YouTube. I don't know.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, we can drop some. Don't worry about it, my friend. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna drop some water down here. But no, we're not going to Bleak Inlet tonight. That'll be for tomorrow. That will be for tomorrow's fun. Let me see. I don't know if I can see comments under it or not. Let me check it out. I'm seeing comments on YouTube, yeah. I'm seeing comments on YouTube. You've turned restricted mode on? Oh. Restricted mode? What is restricted mode? That sounds very dangerous. These teas individually don't weigh a whole lot, but if you put them all together, they weigh a lot, so... We're just going to leave our birch bark teas down here, waiting for us to come down and take them with us. Along with some of our water. We're basically just trying to lessen our weight so we can climb back up, grab some hides, because I need to bring several things to Bleak Inlet. I need to bring hides, guts, cloth, fuel. There's not a lot of fuel in Bleak Inlet either. Bleak Inlet is a very fuel poor zone. That's the problem with trying to fish in Bleak Inlet, is there's not a lot of fuel. I'd love to fish, but I find that I use all my fuel cooking up bears and moose and wolves and making snow shelters, and there's not a whole lot left over for the fishing pleasures, which is very sad. But, yes, I would like to fish in Bleak Inlet if I could. If we're able to build up enough supply of fuel, I'd like to fish there. Oh, Pate, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Pate's cool. Pate's cool. Alright. So we're at 30 kilos right now. That's good. We need to finish our book. How thirsty am I? Okay, we're good. We're good on that. Let's finish our book. Let's read for a few hours. Dursdom lost all his bear hides. No, Dursdom, you lost all your bear hides. I'm so sorry. We're going to take that up top with us. I'm going to leave this stuff on the body out there. I'm going to drop my pots here. I know it's a risky move because I might forget them. I have a pot at the dam if I absolutely need it, but I also have water at the dam too. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We got water at the dam. We got water in the cave. We should be okay. When did books get introduced? Oh, books have always been in the game. 76 trombones. I just never used them. But how you doing, 76 Trombos? Look at you and your beard. I'm doing fine, my friend. I'm doing fine. Yeah, books have been in the game for a long, long time. I just usually don't read them a whole lot. I like reading the fishing books, the archery books, and the mending books. The other books I find to be rather useless to me most of the time. But, yeah, I like reading those ones specifically. Because they help you the most. They help you the most. And the archery book, even after Archery 4, the archery book really helps you a lot too, so. Has this game done full release? Oh, yeah. It's fully released at this point. They do have, they haven't released all the episodes of story mode yet, which is what a lot of people are waiting for. They haven't released all the episodes of story mode yet, but they will be doing that here soon. They've got 3 of the 5 chapters available so far. But, yeah, they haven't released all the chapters of story mode yet. But they will be doing it very soon. It is nasty out there. Fighting the load a little bit more. And they do have Timberwolves now, yes. They do have Timberwolves. They're still adding to the sandbox as well. So sandbox is still getting added to. Story mode is not even close to being complete. Yeah. So there's all sorts of stuff going on. Timberwolves being the worst of it. Because they're very glitchy. They like to bite your booty. And they're annoying. And the wildlife is totally broken at the moment too, 76 Trombos. They just haven't finished releasing the episodic content. Yes. They haven't finished the episodic content. Hey, Scotty1986, how you doing, you beautiful son of a bee sting? How's it going, man? So I'm gonna leave my cattails in here. I'm gonna leave that in there. I'm gonna leave my feathers in there. I'm gonna leave my arrow shafts in there. I'm gonna leave my old man beard lichen and that in there. The leather can stay in there. I guess I can just leave all these tiny teas. They don't weigh very much, but hey, every little bit helps right now. I'm gonna take two of those just to have them. Leave my coffees and my teas in there. There we go. These don't weigh very much, so I don't care. Leave the fishing hooks in there too. Leave my secondary bow in there. Okay, we're good. All right, we're good to go. It will be when we get back to the dam. We're going to be switching over, guys. We're going to play a different game. We're going to have subscriber song requests and all sorts of fun. But yes, Long Dark is wrapping up. But yes, song requests are up next, boys and girls. I'll also be taking a quick two and two to use the bathroom. Give myself a shot of adrenaline. Well, actually, go get a Sobe. Time to flip some houses, baby. Looks like you need a nap. Oh, I slept very poorly last night, Aspen. Well, no Bleak Inlet today. No, no Bleak Inlet today. We will be venturing into Bleak Inlet tomorrow. Tomorrow, my friends. Tomorrow. Bleak Inlet will be there tomorrow. It's only a Wolfie's munch away. Come out with a game called Cow Flipper. I would probably, just being totally honest, I would probably buy Cow Flipper. It sounds exciting. Especially if the cows do to you like the horses do in Red Dead, where they'll kick you if you get too close to them and you don't approach them right and calm them down. You know how the horse kicks you in Red Dead? If the cows did that, that would be awesome. That'd be awesome. Well, we're going to wander back to the dam here, Pate, and then we're going to be wrapping up Long Dark for today. Before the last 2 weeks, I've never played Long Dark on Sundays, but I find the Long Dark is a good game to get me woke up on and get myself nice and level on before I play anything else. So, well, Saturday and Sunday, we're actually now doing a little bit of Long Dark, where before we did no Long Dark at all. So, ooh, look at all the birch bark. Birch bark, hoo-ha-ha. Sticks, hoo-ha-ha. Gets me clear-headed, exactly. Clear-headed. That way Siberia 3 doesn't trigger me too much. Hoo-ha. Why hoo-ha-ha? Hoo-ha-ha. Birch bark, hoo-ha-ha. You'll have to go watch Finding Nemo to understand the hoo-ha-ha reference. In Finding Nemo, there was a scene where they were initiating Nemo into their little fish tank group, and they went hoo-ha-ha. They called him Shark Bait. That was his fish name, Shark Bait, hoo-ha-ha. And so I go birch bark, hoo-ha-ha. It's just something I started doing, and now I can't stop myself. I can't stop myself. Every time I see birch bark, I go hoo-ha-ha. In French, it's sushi. Ha-ha. Ha-ha-ha. Sushi, ha-ha. I don't know what sushi, ha-ha. I don't like sushi. I'm sorry. Meat is meant to be cooked. I'm putting it out there, guys. Meat is meant to be cooked. Whether that's fish meat or, oh, we've got a few frame drops. We had a few frame drops there. Whether it's fish meat or beef meat or whatever you want to call it, I'm sorry. Meat is meant to be cooked. I don't know if it's Twitch. I don't know if it's the internet. I don't know which one it is, boys and girls. But, yeah. I've read all those books now. I know it's a new invention, but there's this little thing they invented, I don't know, 40, 50 million years ago called fire. And, yeah. Have I read all these books? No. I've read all the mending ones. I read the archery books. I read all the fishing books. But they're a delicious sushi with cucumber and tofu. I'm sure there is, and for people who enjoy that, more power to you. But I do not like raw meat in my mouth. Yes, BK, I said that. You can clip it. I don't mind. I know BK is going to clip it, so I'm not even going to worry about it. All right, so we have to basically prepare ourselves now. A quote would be better. Quote, yes. Raw beef meat tastes so good. No thanks. I don't like raw meat. I don't like raw meat. Hadrian's in charge of clips. All right, guys, let's go ahead, zone out. My stalker guy is still recovering from accidentally putting raw meat in his mouth. Exactly. Exactly. That's what happens. You put raw meat in your mouth and bad things happen, guys. Yeah, I just have never been able to handle raw meat. Even before it's cooked, it makes me a little bit sick to my stomach. Just a little tiny bit. Little tiny bit. All right, guys. Well, our goal tomorrow is to take this character, because tomorrow we're playing Long Dark. Long Dark, Long Dark, and Long Dark from the moment I get home from work on. So, tomorrow we're playing a lot of Long Dark. Our goal is to take that character, take him to Desolation Point, not Desolation Point, get him all set to go to Bleak Inlet. Get a whole bunch of gear on him, whole bunch of cloth, whole bunch of stuff and things, and go to Bleak Inlet. So